San Diego teachers are really getting a great opportunity today to get some free rugs for their classrooms from Kohl's Fine Flooring. And David is out there right now checking it out. And, you know, I got to tell you, David, there he is leaning up against the wall. It's one of his little shticks here. We'll get into it slowly here. But, David, I just wanted to say to you something actually substantive. And that is when the teacher said, I spend a lot of money out of my own pocket to go into the classroom, whether it's paper, pencils, erasers, chalk, whatever. It's just kind of a shame that teachers have to spend their own money. What are you doing in the parking lot, David?
Sir, good morning. How are you?
Great.
Where do you guys teach?
I teach at Porter Elementary.
Porter Elementary. You spend money out of your own pocket, right? That's
Yes.
what Dan.
I'm a first-year teacher, so I've already started spending money for my classroom.
It's just amazing when we have the California lottery that is supposed to kind of chip in a little bit. It never really.
Nope, I haven't seen anything. No, I haven't heard anything at least.
Yeah. So this, what Kohl's is doing, you guys got a carpet right back there?
Yes, we do.
Is it going to do the job?
Yes, I hope
think
so.
so.
Well, we want to say thank you to you teachers so much, and thank you to Kohl's. Dan, I know you were talking about this. This is amazing. This is how long I was leaning up against the wall because it's back in the back part of the building. This is on this side. This is Kohl's, a big warehouse here just off of Marina Boulevard. They've got one in San Marcos, but this is the end of the line. It looks like that you're last in line. Let me get your name.
I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer, what school do you teach at?
I teach at Coronado Unified.
And what is the need there at your school, at your classroom?
Just like every school, everybody needs, lots of needs, teachers, spending our own money. So this is a great deal.
What grade of students do you have?
I teach kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Okay, so you're hoping to get what exactly?
An area rug, yeah, for my classroom library. Yep.
And you got little ones here too?
I got my little one with me, yep.
It's so beautiful what they're doing. Look at all the. Good morning, sir. How are you? Everybody's out here. Everybody looking for a. I need something. What number are you there? You got. You're at the
213.
213. So we got about 220 people, all with numbers, all hoping to get in. You got. What school do you teach at?
Integrity Charter School in National City.
Oh my God! And what's the grade?
2nd through 8th grade.
All right. And what kind of rug would you like to get for?
Any rug, just something nice. I'm at a science lab, so we just want a little rug somewhere so we can have a little bit of reading, in between and things like that. So.
Yeah, that would be like Dan Plant. Dan, you'd like a little rug right there, right? So you can get on the floor and start playing around.
Oh, yeah, no, so I can do all my exercises and my yoga. So I can do my
finger
yogas.
Painting or whatever it is.
Yeah, my painting.
Just take a look.
Yoga.
We're going to walk all the way through here. By the way, beautiful weather we got going on today. If you take a look all the way through here. Good morning. How are you?
Thank you for the carpet.
A lot of teachers are very appreciative. Dan, take a look at this. This gentleman got a carpet. You got one there, sir? You're helping out?
Yeah, I'm helping my wife, yeah.
Oh, your teacher?
Yeah, preschool.
Looks like, how's this one going to work?
Awesome. It's natural, calm, and
What do you think of Kohl's for doing this?
I think it's really awesome and generous that they're doing that, and I feel really grateful that I can have this for my classroom.
It's amazing. Dan and Alan, our producer, the one thing we have not done this morning, Dan, you've probably noticed, is talk to the owners. Steve Kohl's. Here's the deal. Look at all these faces. How's everybody doing? What do you want to say to Kohl's? All right, Dan, are you there?
I am here, David.
Who is the?
I am here,
Who is the
man.
crazy guy?
The wild and crazy.
Who is the crazy guy that did all this?
Guy that put all this together.
Crazy Kohl's. Where's Steve Kohl's? We got carpets coming in and out. These are all just gifts to our teachers. There he is. Steve, good morning. You're live on Good Morning San Diego. Good to see you. Why? Look at this. Look at the crowd in here. Why did you do this?
We love the teachers, and I've never met a more appreciative group. These people, it really helps them in their classrooms. Kids can sit on them, and they're the most sincere, nice people. And we decide to do this every year.
Yeah. This is something you got the idea from a buddy maybe back east?
In Florida.
Yeah.
Friend of mine has a big rug store, and she told me, I asked her, what do you do with some of your ones when you need to purge a little? And she said she gives it to
These are overruns. These are ones that don't normally...
It's just we have so much stock and new things coming in. And, you know, rather than just discount them and blow them out, we decide to give them to the teachers.
Yeah, and to do that, you got your daughter's hard at work. Lauren, good morning. You're kind of the face of Kohl's. Everybody knows you.
Yes,
they've seen
that's
you
correct.
on the commercials for so many years. Just take a look at this. You got to really have an extra big smile about what's going on today.
Oh, it's incredible. It's great. I remember growing up and we'd have reading time on rugs and how fun it was. So being able to reflect and understand how appreciative teachers, kids are, it's great. As you said, we have over 200 rugs today that we're giving away. And we're going to make this a tradition that we're going to keep going every year.
Take us over there, Lauren, because, you know, these are not just, by the way, Dan, these are some comfortable rugs. I mean, these are the kind of rugs that are very it's just thick rugs. Did you find one?
I did. Thank you.
Isn't that amazing, Cole?
I got mine last weekend.
Yeah, they're so generous.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It looks awesome in my classroom.
When you unveil it for the kids, what do you think their kids are going to do?
They're just, they're going to love it.
Way more comfortable. Right.
They're going to sit on it. This is all for kids to just sit on and have some fun. But some learning is going to be going on. And that's the beautiful thing. Dan, this is really something special, and Kohl's is kind of initiating this, and who knows, they might get other businesses in the neighborhood to donate to some teachers too. You know, the other half of this equation, Dan, you probably realize is not one teacher I've spoken to knows where any of the money from this California lottery goes. They've never really heard it going into the classroom.
Yeah.
So maybe that has to be explored a little bit. I don't know.
No, I think you need to be following that money can be tricky. It's a real labyrinth, if you will. Very circuitous as it moves around. Mm-hmm.
Isn't it millions? The lottery's been going on for a bunch of years.
Well, yeah,
and they raise millions for our
some of the
school?
money does go toward education, but they have been criticized for not devoting as much money as they have promised over the past years. And, you know, I don't know if that would make all the difference in the world on our school system, but it is amazing to see that these teachers are spending money out of their own pockets. And that first-year teacher said, I've already spent a bunch of money out of my pocket because there's a bunch of things I need that are not paid for. So having this local, this corporate neighbor here in Kohl's Fine Flooring is just an absolutely fabulous thing, setting an example for all other corporations. Really.
And here's the deal. If I was on the board of this California lottery, I would be saying, you know what, we're not doing a good job. We're not doing a good job of getting the word out of what we've actually done. You know, I'm sure they've done some good stuff, but this you can see. This you can actually see.
All right, you know what, David?
You know,
I'm going to work on an interview with someone who can lay that down for us. Somebody who can actually lay it out. Yeah. Right? And follow.
That would be great. That would be great.
Follow that drain,
that
pipe that it goes down. Yes.
Teachers would love to know.
I know. And you seem to be very fascinated with the topic this morning as well. David, thank you, my friend.